Hi, good evening. Welcome to this open house for the MarketWise Digital Marketing Professional Training course. Gonna share with you a little bit about the industry and about the course and answer any questions that you may have. So let me begin my presentation and tell you who I am and who we are. So CareerWise was founded as Summit over a decade ago. We are international business people, career counselors. We're training people from our international community to enter fields. Our focus is on fields that are in high demand, that are hiring, that don't require a college degree, and that have a relatively quick pathway to success and to professional satisfaction for those that enter the field. How did we get here? So we began with career counseling. We understand people, what's driving them. We understand our community and our values. And we put that together to look at what kind of jobs are fitting for people, members of our community, flexibility, economic considerations, and then, of course, what does the job market have to offer? So what we do training and placement. Our value proposition is we have a very deep understanding and respect and even a love for human beings, for people. And we have valuable connections to technology, to industry. We run a course in cybersecurity. Now in its 8th year, we've put hundreds of people into the market. And this is now our second cohort of MarketWise, training people in digital marketing, which is a growing and lucrative career. So the job market for skilled digital marketers is large and growing. It's thriving. It continues to grow. The demand is increasing. It's expected to create millions of new jobs over the coming years. Projected growth rate of 10% in the next 10 years. And let's talk a little bit about AI. AI is one of the key elements and skills that the course is about, using AI in digital marketing. And by learning to use AI, which is cutting edge, right? It's new stuff, So people who are embracing that and learning how to use these tools have a leg up on the competition for any job that they seek, because the interviewer is going to say, "Do you know how to use AI?" And they're going to say, "Yes, and this is what I've done, and this is what I know how to do." So that's going to give them an advantage over the competition. Some of the nice things about working in digital marketing is flexibility. There are remote positions, there are on-site positions, competitive salaries, and nice opportunities for advancement. I wanted to share some numbers. I'm a numbers guy, about the digital economy. In the second quarter of 2024, e-commerce sales accounted for 15% of total sales. Okay, e-commerce. March 2023, online sales, a quarter of all retail sales for 3 consecutive months. So a quarter of retail is online. E-commerce was 20% of retail. Forecasts indicate it'll make up a quarter of global retail by 2027. What about advertising? So in the US, mobile advertising accounted for 66% of total digital ad spend, while with internet advertising spending projected to reach $450 billion by 2028. As of 2022, the internet was considered the most important medium for advertisers, accounting for 62% of total media ad spend. So 62% of media ad spend is in digital advertising. So it's a big deal. People are buying on the internet. That's going to continue to grow. And both for what they're buying on the internet and for what they're buying in stores, the advertising, 60% is digital. So that's why this is such an important field. Why digital marketing is a good fit for our community. So the barrier to entry is the acquisition of very specific skills. You learn how to do the stuff, put your fingers on the keyboard and use the tools, and you could get the job. You don't need a college degree. There's nice high pay after relatively short education, with flexibility and even work from home possibilities. So that's nice for our community, which is family oriented. So to dive in, it's sort of scary. And I myself am not a huge technologist. So I don't know how to use, AI in creating a marketing campaign on Facebook. I use Facebook for advertising and so forth, but I'm not an expert. I don't teach the course. We have a much younger person who is a digital native. People my age are considered immigrants to the digital world because we come from the world of analog, but we have experts who have grown up with it and are right at the cutting edge of the market who are teaching the course. So I want to go back a step and talk about what is marketing. Digital, okay, we know what digital is, but what is marketing? So marketing is driving profitable customer action. Marketing is part of the art and science of persuasion, and it's present in all our personal and professional interactions. So here's somebody feeding a baby, and the baby has got to be sold. He's got to be convinced to eat his baby food. Maybe he wants to eat something else. So you got to make the sale. It's in relationships, our spouse, our children, our parents. It's in the classroom. It's in the workplace. Anytime you have an idea, you have a task, and you need to bring other people along or convince them to do it or to play a certain role in any situation, any social situation, there's a place for marketing, a persuasion, getting people to do what you understand they need to do. So that's a skill. It's a learned skill. Some people are born with it more than others, salesmen, but marketing is about thinking and strategizing and learning how to get things done. So I want to share 4 most basic marketing principles: product, price, promotion, and place. The product is to develop a unique sales proposition, a USP, to answer the needs of the target audience. So you need a target audience, which is, of course, a strategic decision. Who are you going to sell to? And then you have to find their pain point, their their need. What do they need? What are they going to pay money for? And then you need to develop that product or service to answer their need. You got to price it strategically. Pricing strategies depend on the target market. Are these rich people who have plenty of money to buy what you're selling? Maybe it's a luxury item, and the high price tells a story of how luxurious it is. Or maybe it's a simple utilitarian thing, and basic rules of supply of supply and demand, and the lower the price, the more you're going to sell. What's the competition charging? What's the value that you're really providing? Promotion is a key marketing principle. How are you going to promote your sales? Are you going to advertise in social media? You're doing paid advertising. You're getting your story on the news. How are you going to get the word out? And you need to make a strategic decision of place. Where are you selling it? In the mall, online, lemonade stand at the corner. Distribution channels, whether they're physical stores or online. So these are basic marketing questions that anybody selling a product or service has to ask themselves and think about and invest in researching, and then experimentation, trial and error, to come up with something that works. Okay, it's a living science, marketing. I want to share now a brief 5-minute video from YouTube that explains more about digital marketing. So let me bring that up.
Meet Joey, a digital marketer. He works as the head of digital marketing for Amazon. But how did Joey get here? A few years ago, Joey began to see a large number of opportunities popping up in the field of digital marketing. To begin his entry into the field, he needed to understand what exactly digital marketing was and what was so great about it. First, Joey learned that digital marketing was a form of marketing through which you could advertise to people digitally. Digital marketing leveraged different channels like search engines, websites, social media platforms, emails, and mobile applications. It would give marketers the opportunity to interact with and understand their audience better, and to increase the trust in their brand. Digital marketing would also show marketers advertisements to people based on their actions and preferences on the internet, while being less expensive than traditional forms of advertising. After understanding the main concepts of digital marketing, Joey realized there was more to digital marketing than he initially thought. There are also many types of digital marketing. Types like content marketing, search engine optimization, pay-per-click, social media marketing, email marketing, and affiliate marketing. And once he understood those types, he set up a digital marketing campaign for his uncle's e-commerce website. Let's have a look at what he came up with. First, Joey created content like blogs, videos, infographics, and case studies so that he could generate audience interest in the brand's products or services. This was content marketing. Next, he needed his audience to actually see his content. The first step was to create content on specific search keywords that were relevant to the target audience. Joey would make optimizations on the website and have credible websites linking back to the content. And lo and behold, the website began ranking on the first page of the search results. By continuous optimizations, Joey would continue to improve the ranking and ultimately make the website rank at the first position. This was SEO, or search engine optimization, and Joey could do all of this without spending a single penny. He could also drive traffic to the website with advertisements. But for this, he would have to pay a certain fee each time the ads were clicked. He could have text ads that show up in search engine results, image ads and video ads that show up in websites, and much more. This was possible with the help of PPC, or pay-per-click. However, Joey wasn't done yet. To reach a larger audience, he needed to tap into social media platforms. He would use social media platforms like LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram to advertise the brand's content. He would use these platforms to advertise the brand's products or services with posts, images, videos, and more to bring out the brand's story and engage with the brand's audience, who spend a lot of time on social media. Like PPC, he could use the platform to advertise the brand's products or services with text, image, and video ads, which needed to be paid for. That's social media marketing. Joey realized that a large amount of the audience weren't visiting the brand's website a second time. He needed to keep them engaged, nurture them, to make sure they purchased the product. For this, he would send them emails that helped them better understand the products they visited on the website and assist them in the buying process. He would also send emails to advertise his products or services to potential customers, that is, with email marketing. And finally, although Joey was able to grow the brand's funnel, he wanted more traffic from third-party websites. This could be achieved with affiliate marketing. Affiliates would promote the brand or product to their audiences for a fee with the help of email signups, registrations, conversions, subscriptions, etc. After setting all of this up, Joey had the hardest part of the process to get through: the wait. Now, as we wait for the results, let's take a break and look at a quiz. Which one of the following forms of marketing involves engaging and nurturing your audience to make sure they buy your products or services? A. SEO. B. PPC. C. Email marketing. D. Affiliate marketing. Let us know your answer in the comment section below for a chance to win an Amazon voucher. Now, let's see what happens at the end of Joey's wait.
So I thought that was a really good introduction to the world of digital marketing. That's why I shared it. And I'd like to continue now and tell you more about our course. Okay. Our course is very much hands-on. You're going to learn how to use, actual tools, whether it's in Facebook or Google Analytics and so on and so forth. Build a website, run a campaign using AI tools. So you're not going to learn about things, you're going to learn to do things. And there'll be homework where you are really creating digital content. There's an online community of us from classroom environment and case studies that are fitting socially for us. And then, of course, we're going to help you get your first job. Placement assistance, we're going to give you guidance in the soft skills necessary to write an effective CV, how to behave at a job interview, how to look for opportunities on LinkedIn and other social media. And so that is all part of our value proposition. Who is the MarketWise course for? Anybody who's interested in learning about digital marketing. If you've never done it before, you're a newbie, you're just starting out, that's good. Maybe you're a businessman, you have a business, but you realize you need to do more with your digital marketing, so the course could also be for you. The course is structured with online modules. We use a platform called Teachable, where the material is uploaded, and then there are weekly meetings. And in between the weekly meetings, which are live online, so you're working on homework and watching videos and doing the necessary assignments with support from the instructor. As I said, we teach you soft skills, and ultimately at the end of the course, you'll run a full AI-driven campaign to really test and hone your digital marketing skills. The course topics more specifically are social media marketing, AI for marketing, brand management, targeting, influencer marketing, digital marketing, and web development, which means to create a website for your product or company. The course faculty behind the course stand two couples. I don't know if I'll call them power couples, but it's my wife, who is the head of CareerWise, myself as the educational director. Hannah Scher works in the field, and she helped us develop the curriculum. Her husband, Daniel Scher, is the instructor of the course. He's very easy to listen to, very intelligent and experienced person in digital marketing. Our covenant with you is that we will open doors, we will teach you skills, we'll bring you to a new place, but you got to deliver the goods. You got to do the homework, you got to invest in yourself and in the course in order to turn yourself into a professional digital marketing person. Your new best friend in the course will be Google, because you'll have all sorts of technical challenges and you'll have to overcome hurdles. And the way to do that is to ask Google to help you. So before you ask anybody else, you'll always ask Google, and Google will be your best friend. That is my presentation. I'll be happy if you have any more questions. You can send them at the email office@careerwise.info, or give us a phone call, or put it on the website, careerwise.info. We look forward to hearing from you, and the class starts next week, so don't hesitate. Sign up soon. Good night.